What up, Jupe? Got me just as I'm starting. Just getting everything set up. How are you doing, man? And I'm back.
Welcome back.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing okay.
Killing bears out in the middle of nowhere.
Gonna stream this Blackwing Lair clear, whoever wants to see it. Nobody.
I'll put it up. I'm heading back down into the mines of crafting.
Mm.
Good to hear, Jupe.
Well.
Got more stuff done. He's got all the chickens now.
That's a succubus if I ever heard one.
You. The hell? Oh.
I'm the only one in here at the moment. Void ore miner. Oh, I got more chance cubes. I don't even remember what it makes to make a chance cube. Oh, just a bunch of lapis. Okay.
That's the only bad thing with this music.
Mm.
I picked songs that were shorter, because most fights are shorter, but this one lasts like 8 minutes.
Ah.
All this intense classic action.
Yeah, you're starting to get a little bit of a. You're not lagging, but you are starting to pixelate a bit, and that's just because the
When I
encoders
move-
happen to. Well, yeah. Well, when the camera's doing stuff in there, there's a whole bunch more stuff going on screen. That just happens.
I mean, yeah, I think it's only 720.
Well, like I said, it even to the best streamers, depending on what's going on stream, sometimes the encoder just can't keep up.
Alright, so the next thing I need to do is get these things spitting off into a storage crate. Did he do anything more in storage? Okay, he'd got to medium storage.
Oh my god. Our usual person that
Great.
does the egg breaking is our druid tank. He's not here apparently this week. So we got this guy doing it who fucking never does it.
And it's not doing a good job.
I mean, he's doing it. It's not like he's just not breaking the eggs on cooldown, I don't think. He's being a little bit slow about it. I'm guessing absolutely nobody discussed what to do with the druid not being here because the boss was free for a while at the start of it. They're gonna clear all the eggs except for this one that's like right down the ledge. They'll break that one last, and then because the tank was mind controlling it, he'll get all the aggro. The boss will just jump on him immediately. And he basically won't have to worry about aggro at all.
But you said the tank is mind controlling the egg?
Yeah, he's using the orb here.
Ah. Alright, I've never done any of these fights, so. Nope. This is all new stuff to me.
After you kill the mobs that are up here at the start of the fight, yeah, somebody has to control this orb, and that controls the boss. And he goes, oh, they just broke the wrong egg. Why is Billy even doing this?
Billy, why?
So I'm assuming that dragon dude in the middle is the boss.
Yeah, right there. Razor Gore, the Untamed.
And then you take him around to break the eggs.
Yeah.
Do they
Meanwhile,
put a debuff out, or?
no, you don't fight him until all the eggs are broken. If you try and kill him while the eggs are still up, he just enrages and kills people.
Alright, and if you break an egg, does stuff pop out of it, or?
No.
What up? Stream froze. Oh,
Yeah,
it's back.
It froze for me too.
Hey, what up, Doug? So do mobs just spawn in continually?
Yeah, they spawn in continuously until the last egg is broke. Then they'll stop spawning. Now the boss is uncontrollable, and he'll go to the tank.
Once the last egg is broken?
Yeah. And then this guy goes down like a fucking stack of bricks.
It's only when the eggs are around he enrages and
Yeah.
goes banana sandwich crazy.
Oh, oops. I forgot we had another Shadow Stacking Priest in here. Oh, I forgot to put on Master Looter.
How you doing, Doug?
Same stuff.
Then we run in here, kill these goblins.
Good to see you too, Santa. Let me get these two things out for you guys.
Is that a dead red dragon?
He ain't dead.
Oh, he's corrupt anyway.
I always appreciate both of you.
He's gonna get up and fight us.
Usually, the red guys are good guys, right?
Yeah, he storyline goes to fight Nefarian alone, and he gets
There
beat.
it is.
Nefarian, I don't know, can make some drink that water from Temple of Doom.
No one has any torches nearby.
I mean, he's a red dragon. He's immune to fire. It's really the perfect target for that water.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot more.
I don't know. Can fire mages? I think fire mages can still damage him.
No, he's immune to fire.
Oh shit. Maybe you need an ice cube then. A really cold ice cube. Give that bitch freezer burn.
Just put it on his skin like he's like you're putting out a cigarette, but in reverse. So he starts out at like 25 or 30% HP, but he has a lot of it. That thing he just put on Christy, burning adrenaline, that kills you. There's no surviving it unless you Hearthstone out. And he's dead.
Actually,
Oh wow, we had 2 burning adrenalines.
So is there nothing you can do about it?
Nope. It reduces your maximum HP by 5%
turn the music on.
every like 2 or 3 seconds.
Ah,
But
so you
you're
just have to revive them, or
just revive him.
so you just eat the death?
Yeah. The deaths from that aren't even counted on the logs because they're automatic.
Hmm.
Biotechnology has been successfully implemented. The new era has begun.
That's a Halloween costume.
Systems operating properly. Gate number 6 is being opened. All the weapons are locked and loaded. Dystopia 2077 is starting now.
And then from the fight, that boss puts a 2-minute or 3-minute debuff on you. Restores 500 mana every second, 20 rage every second, 50 energy every second. So people basically for the next 2 minutes have unlimited resources.
Pretty nice. Wait, what gives that debuff?
The boss.
When you beat him?
No, when you pull him, he applies it to everybody.
Oh, I mean that's a pretty good debuff then, huh?
In original classic, people were not killing him nearly as fast, so that was considered a for the fight debuff.
Gotcha.
Now people try and get as far as they can with it. I think in terms of speed for our group, this is the #1 wasted opportunity we have, is we aren't just fucking plowing forward with this shit.
Gotcha.
See, it's almost expired. Really fast speedrun groups, they'll be through the next 2 rooms before they lose this.
People are a lot better than at World of Warcraft than they used to be.
Down. Neura field activated. Serial number deleted. The revolution is imminent.
Skip that back.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Need another
This.
item extractor.
Some old things or tails. This is suppression room.
Nope. I never rated in vanilla. I never actually got 40 in vanilla. I played, but never got very high.
So this room,
BC
these
was my real big pillars.
come out story.
What?
I said come out story.
Yeah.
So this room, there's dragon whelps everywhere. There's dragon hatchers, and there's some orcs that walk around in it. And the whelps respawn like on a 30-second timer. And then these devices all throughout the room are called suppression devices. If you run into it during that time, you get suppressed. It increases your cast time by like 400%, slows melee by like 200 or 300%, something like that. Your move speed gets slowed to a walk. So you have to have rogues that stay stealthed permanently, just putting down these devices with disarm, trap, whatever the fuck.
Right.
If they get hit with these fire AoEs, they get pulled out of stealth. They can't do it, or they can, but then
They
mobs
gotta-
go on them when they're doing it.
You gotta hit the vanish and
So yeah, we have to battle through this room. This room is insanely easy if you have that debuff, just refilling your mana all the time. Now it's a slog. Walk there. I'm suppressed. This is my move speed.
help, I'm being suppressed.
The dragons are the main danger in here, the dragon mobs, because they have a stacking debuff called Growing Flames that's just fire damage over time. And then they'll also cast Flame Strike on the ground, which if you don't kill it before it casts that or interrupted it, it's a lot of rate damage right away. Especially because the whole raid is stacked up trying to deal with these mechanics. Nice and slow. 3 seconds. Then again, we are missing 6 people. Some of these other people are fills. This is a Shadow Priest that's just a filler. There's a Hunter in here who's probably just being multi-boxed through. So we're effectively only doing this with, what was that? 33 people? 32? One of the greatest things about these suppression devices is that every raid ID has different timers on when they pop back up. So you can disarm a suppression device and, it doesn't come up for another 2 minutes. Or you can disarm it and it comes back up in 5 seconds. There's no way of predicting it.
Does it change every time, or is it a set amount for that particular?
It's set for the raid ID. So if you
So-
get one that pops back up, a rogue just has to stand on it. Just disarm it as much as they can until the whole group gets by. DPS is a lot lower than usual.
Take me, I'm sure I can help.
I mean, you say stuff like that, but that's exactly how guilds like this get their recruits, and then old stuff like Molten Core or this gear, you get really quick because none of our rogues need it, outside of like maybe if a weapon drops or something. But all the tier 2 armor and shit, it's all just disenchant trash.
Honestly, I haven't considered raiding just because I don't want to have to learn all this old shit. Like, I don't want to have to learn the fights again. Or, not again, but I don't want to have to learn the fights.
You just need to know the rotation. There's almost no mechanics until Nax that are really worrisome. Just bog standard stuff like stand behind boss, or dragon, don't stand behind boss.
Stand to the side of boss.
Yeah, that's really all there is to it in most cases. Like this guy, get tank and spank. There's absolutely no mechanics. He will cast Blast Wave, which is just AoE damage, heal it. He will cast Knockback on the tank, which reduces their aggro. So the off tank just has to be ready to pick it up. That's it. The whole challenge of this guy is getting through the suppression room, because everything keeps respawning until he's dead. So we're still dealing with whelps. Sorry, the camera angle for this fight sucks because I get tucked into this corner. dead. I don't even think he cast Blast Wave once. Now when I said no mechanics, I said most of the time this next boss has mechanics. But again, it's super simple. It's not like, oh, you gotta run here and do all this fucking complicated shit. It's, are you in line of sight of them? And you're getting a stacking debuff. How do you dodge it? You get out of line of sight of them. The end. And then, like a lot of early raiding stuff, there's a threat damaging attack that tanks have to deal with. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I always played DPS anyway, so I don't have to really worry about heals or. I guess threat I would have to worry about.
Rogues, most of them know. Got Vanish, just an instant threat reset at any time. It's off cooldown. Only classes that should have to worry about threat are warriors and a warlock if you have a really block. Mages in here shouldn't have to worry about threat because almost everything in here is immune to fire. They're all fire spec right now, so they're just casting Frostbolt. Is this the boss or is, yeah, okay, so this is the boss. They're gonna tank him up by that grate that's up in the crack, and healers just line of sight him on this corner here. Since I'm putting up a debuff on the boss, I have to get inside of it. And then this whole fight, he's putting that debuff on you if you're in sight of him.
So you just get to a certain point and then you just step around the corner until it falls off and go back in.
Yep. Or you stack enough fire, resist where there's a high chance that you just don't take enough damage to make it serious. Or have a guild that just has like 8 healing shamans, so they just chain heal all the melee forever.
This is Mega Man 2, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, people fucked up tank swap mechanic. That's why Mex is tanking it. Oh, shadow debuff came off, but he's almost dead. Hooray! We get. Look, main hand, Claw of the Black Drake. People won't. Like, there's gonna be somebody that takes it because they just either don't have something or they're like, yeah, it's okay for DP. Bloodfang gloves, I doubt any of our rogues need that. Yeah, disenchant. Uh-oh.
Access denied.
Down.
when we ran through that route back there, we have to walk along this path. Otherwise, there's 2 tracks on the side that get full.
What are you good riddance-ing?
I'm playing off-brand DMC game. Boss fight.
What is that one? Devil May Tear Up?
Nah, this one's Assault Spy.
Gotta fights. Oh, they fucked up the pole on this one. That was bad. Only 2 people dead. That's good.
You know what? We're never going to be able to progress if we get back into Wrath of the Lich King. We won't be able to sacrifice aim every fight.
Those are some still alive.
Where's your code now?
Typically use like no raid consumes for PWL anymore. Oh, that's how that pole is supposed to go. Bunch up all the fucking goblins. AoE them to death. With prejudice.
On WoW Classic, they came out with just the final patch, right? They didn't actually like.
Yeah. They weren't gonna deal with like changing people's specs or.
Okay.
Hey, we reorganized how your fucking whole class does things, so we're refunding everybody's points. And if you remember that happening back in Burning Crusade, like this patch was the rogue rework, so all rogues get their points back and figure this out.
Yeah, I was just curious if they did the other ones, like, because I know.
The
Death
only
Knight's changed a metric fuck ton.
yeah,
So-
that would be a great mistake to release the Death Knights how they were at the beginning of Wrath. Stupid fucking broken.
So I figured they'll probably just do
Yeah, that's what they've done with all of this.
all they do
the
is
o-
just release content. They don't actually release like game
And-
changes.
They've done some bug fixes for some things, which then of course splits the community of, oh, why are you fixing this but not this? You know, this other thing that's clearly broken. Like, there's other arguments. Like, I fully think that they should release raids in their original form. Like, back when AQ40 originally was released, people complained that Cthulhu was impossible. Like, they literally said the fight was impossible, he put out too much damage that could not be healed through. Just was not possible in game mechanics. And then later on they nerf it to what we see nowadays. Like, I think 100% they could just put an NPC right outside of the AQ40 door, like a Keepers of Time person, and they're like, this isn't how it always was. Like, pay us 5k and you can unlock the pre-nerf fight or something like that. That would be minimal content to put in their game. And people would like it.
just to see if they could do it.
Yeah. And it could be an additional gold sink. You know, it could just be lots of things, but not gonna do anything like that.
Nope.
What up?
You back?
I am, yeah, Sam's reading.
Yeah, no, that's. I'm just going through getting all of the miscellaneous quests that we started together done with.
Oh, do you want some help?
No, I actually just finished. Went back and killed the bears. Did all
Do
that
you
bullshit.
want some help? Fuck no. Get out of here. Don't
I'm better
steal my
without you.
Don't steal my XPs. These packs right here, the Dragonkins will have elements, and then they'll, based on what they are, they'll only have one weakness. So like, they'll only be vulnerable to nature damage or
Yeah, whatever
Shadow.
the elemental weakness is.
yeah. And then there's a bronze one that whoever is tanking it, they'll cause it to spin uncontrollably and damage people all around it. So that's always fun.
Wait. Does it just spin and attack everybody, or is it just they're not controlling it well?
Oh god.
Oh.
Apparently I had aggro. Don't know how that works, but
Minus 50 DKP.
I guess.
Does it play music?
My DBM plays it.
I guess I'm gonna head out to Fellwood and knock about there for a bit, Jessica, if you're interested.
I would be, because I can get some plants.
Yeah, well, I was out in Western Plague Line. I ran past some Dreamfoil, and I was like, oh,
No.
I'm leaving
let me-
gold on the ground.
Let me head back to Brill with my baby mage.
It's gonna take a while. I'm still in Thunder Bluff, so.
Okay. No, I have to hit the Undercity too.
God, I got like 25 songs on random. It's gonna be playing this one.
So, Sean, your goal is to go fast, right?
Not this week. We don't do it every single week.
Hmm.
But generally, just our standard will result in, our higher standards will result in higher, faster clears than
I see.
like Sam's Guild. Like we're missing a full group of people, but we're still probably going faster than them.
Wow.
See, have you seen this big scary boss, JD? Guess all his mechanics.
It looks like he will blast people back occasionally.
Yeah, he's got a knockback. He's got a dragon breath.
And he's not even a normal dragon that has a tail swipe, so I don't even think there's a tail swipe you have to worry about.
The only other mechanic he has is he'll put a debuff on the main tank that whenever he hits that debuffed person, he'll regain health. So you just tank swap.
Yeah.
This guy right here, just get rid of that mechanic and add in he enrages. When he enrages, he starts just doing AoE fire damage. And the cure for that is tranquilizing shot from hunters. So every 30 seconds, trank shot him, boss dies. The only other real trick to this whole place is that these drakes, when I say they have a dragon breath, it's specifically Shadow Flame. You only live it if you have the Onyxia Cloak equipped. If you don't got that, then it's gonna kill you.
So you just put on the Onyxia cloak while you're doing this dungeon or raid,
If you're a tank, like,
or even
I
just
don't
those
need it.
fights, I guess.
If you want to be extra careful as melee, you can. Like if you're just betting against a severe fuck up.
I was interested in what was going on in our general chat, but then I saw it was Brian and Howard, and I just I checked out.
But it could have been really interesting, JD.
Knowing those two, I doubt it.
How dare you?
What up, Eric?
Hey.
You know I'm right.
Oh, I know you're right.
I'm sure those two will talk about some hipster shit, and I'll just be like, sure.
The Smithy music's probably my favorite. I'm seeing Super Mario RPG music a lot. It's great music. Whole game. Back.
Is it Rocksmithy?
Could be. I don't own Rocksmith. Alright. Second to last boss in here upcoming is Chromagus. He switches his vulnerability to magic every 30 odd seconds.
Are you guys raiding? Or not raiding, but dungeon doing?
No, this is a raid.
Oh, it is?
And he also will randomly have 2 different breaths of like 6 that he can do. Pretty much all the breaths are line of sight, don't worry about it. Except for time stop. That stuns everybody it hits for like 10 seconds.
Is this Cro-Magnus or whatever?
Chromagus.
And then yeah, you gotta rotate through his elemental weaknesses.
He does that on his own. Oh,
Well, I mean, but I mean, you save your cooldowns for when your elemental weakness comes up to pop him and drop him.
Yep. And then the other thing he does is he puts different color debuffs out on the raid. If it's blue, Priest's gotta dispel that. There's one of the colors is a disease that I can also get rid of. There's 2 curses, there's a poison effect. If one person in the raid should pick up all the different color debuffs, they transform into a dragonkin and attacks the raid.
Fucking furries. Technically, I guess it'd be scalies, but whatever.
Wow, yeah, get the terminology right.
I mean,
Hey, I
he knew
corrected
exactly what the
myself.
terminology was.
I corrected myself, shamefully.
Oh. Then the most annoying debuff is the bronze debuff. That one is not classified as anything. There's only one way to get rid of it, which is a drop off the other mobs in this place. It's sand. Hourglass sand.
Makes sense, being as bronze is the bronze dragonfly. You know, time is their thing.
Imagine being a goblin and going to work in this place. Like, here's your hourglass sand. The fuck do I need that for? You'll know.
When it happens, you'll understand.
They hand them out their red shirts too at the same time.
Oh, that's a really good drop.
Damn.
Really good drop right there. Just put a sprinkle of this in your eyeball. What? Let's see, I need to use some, because
Pocket
that's a
sand.
10-minute debuff.
Is this the same raid that Sam's group is doing, or do you guys all do different ones on your off days?
We sometimes do different ones. He's doing the same raid.
Hmm.
Ask him where he's at in the raid right now, like what boss they're on. If his answer is anything other than Nefarian, the last boss, he's a scrub.
Are you at Nefarian?
Yeah, we're about Nefarian.
That's why he said Nefarians.
Oh shit! Oh shit! The cloak, the cloak. So Nefarian, when he actually spawns in dragon form, he shadow breaths the entire raid. So if not everybody's wearing the cloak, you're gonna die. There are some places in here you can go and line of sight it, but I don't know. That's
He
not
said
the
that-
mechanics.
They just finished Fire Moth.
I forget which dragon. That's the fucking first of the 3 drakes. Oh my god, woman.
Thank you, Gaz Knight. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight?
I smell Doritos. Now I want Doritos.
I have wrapped myself up in this blanket in a way that I don't understand.
Cthulhu got involved in warped reality for you.
I guess. Well, there's like fucking tassels on it. So the only reason I really use this blanket is A, it matches my color scheme of my office, but B, it's Sam's like favorite, and so I purposely keep it away from him.
His favorite
Damn.
blankie. I intentionally keep it away.
You know, I'm not
Like
a
I
nice
said,
person.
you're nice with your words, but mean with your actions.
Yeah,
And all of us are mean with words and nice with actions.
that's
Alright, so Nefarian here. Phase 1. Nefarian is just, like, teleporting around the room in his human form, shooting shadow bolts at people. He's just being annoying.
Being a dick.
Meanwhile, 50 dragons spawn in these. There's a cave here, and there's a cave over on the other side. We just instantly kill them. They have, like, no health. But you notice they instantly turn to bones. Later on in the fight, all these bones are going to get up and attack us.
Of course.
But we just AoE them down.
See, undead should just be able to beat those bones.
That'd be real awkward when they're trying to reanimate and they're inside you.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be a lot harder for them to reanimate when they're in little bite-sized chunks.
What if it's not harder? What if they just blow out of your fucking side? Just reassemble anyway. That's not something I'd want to fuck with. Some fucking dumbass orc, like, check this out, I bet he can't reassemble now, just fucking eating the bones. And then he just blows up when all the bones fly out of his body. Alright,
It's an interesting alert.
apparently. So we're almost out of the draconids that spawn. Nefarian's gonna appear over off the balcony. Bleh. Oh, some people didn't have clothes on, apparently. So yeah, then Nefarian just acts like any of the other dragons we spent the whole raid killing. Don't stand behind him,
Don't stand behind them.
don't stand in front of him, kill him. He's got an AoE fear that you can outrange. He puts a curse on the main tank that reduces healing by 75%, so mages and druids watch out for that. Then he has class calls. He just called out shamans, so shamans start spawning these corrupt totems underneath them. You have to kill. I don't have to kill. Other people have to kill him. It also
Someone
starts.
has to kill him.
The main really does. The shamans are supposed to run up to melee, so melee can just kill them without having to move around. The shamans are also drained of mana each time a totem is cast. This is Warlock Call. For every Warlock in your raid, 2 Infernals spawn. I think we only have 1 Warlock, so only 2 spawns. He's also immune to fire damage, so mages are just casting Frostbolt. Hunter Call, when he calls that, the hunters have like 1 second to switch out to a other ranged weapon because he just instantly breaks whatever weapon is equipped there. Mechanics.
I thought you said there were no mechanics.
I just mean more of just like, this is a fair mechanic. If you just have 1 bow, he just breaks it. Then you're a melee hunter for the rest of the fight. Like, you have to actually go to a town and get it repaired.
Do they not have repair bots in the game yet?
They do, but you can't use them in combat. Oh shit, I out-of-ranged my fucking thing. Well, I didn't get to say AoE this week. Oh well.
Okay, JDM. Switching over.
He's dead. That's it. Blackwing there.
Oh, you
Well-
guys did it already?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're done. And we're gonna go do Molten Core, which so will they after.
Pretty much, I'm just killing shit out here to get my Timber Monitor up because I got nothing better to do.
I gotta get to 60 so I can join the Epoch Raiding Guild.
Don't sound too excited.
Well, Leviathan also wanted me, and I don't know which one is better, so.
JD, kill something that gives you more money. Just rep. Cave.
Oh, I'm pickpocketing all these guys.
Yoink.
Go kill the demons out in Fellwood. They drop Fellcloth. Fellcloth drops for like 3 gold, or sells for 3 gold each.
Yeah, then you give it to me for 1.5 gold. Then your friend.
I mean, if you want to. I always sell things to cheap.
So 4 gold, right?
Well, since you're only nice with your words and not your actions, yeah, that would be 30 gold a pop.
Fucking King of the Hill reference, sticker price. Best offer we can
Not a
do.
penny more.
Yeah.
Already picked all these guys' pockets. You're not even worth.
We're gonna clear 1 pack that we skip because the BOEs that can drop out of here. There's a BOE pair of boots that are still really good.
Alright, I guess I'll head up to Jadenar. That's where the demons are.
There's a couple places the demons are.
No, not Jadenar. North. Like in the north.
Yeah.
Like right 12 o'clock of the map, but the western side of the mountains. Jadefire Run.
I wanna be where the demons are.
So does
I
everybody
wanna
else.
kill them. Take their fell cloth.
Have that area. The only bad thing is you're a caster, so the demonic runes are worthless to you.
Yeah, what the fuck? I have so many of them, and they're like, oh, let's take all your health.
No, that's... Mana's worth more than health.
I guess. I don't have that much health to spare.
Oh, when you're level 60 though and rated geared. It's just it's a consumable like a mana potion,
Oh,
and it uses a different cooldown than mana potions, so it's basically mana potion number 2
that's nice.
at the cost of a bit of health. If you're a caster and you can farm them, you go farm demonic runes. There's another option called dark runes that are not bind on pickup. They sell for like 10 gold each,
Whoa.
but they can be traded amongst characters. That's why they're worth so much. Or a weak priest like me has trouble just farming mobs efficiently.
That's why you need a rogue to run around with you. They kill this stuff, you heal the rogue.
I mean, yeah.
Much better than any silly thing like a warrior.
He fucking dies all the time. I don't know what he's made of. Glass, it feels like. Alright, my hope, JD, is that everyone is in raid, and so there'll be plants everywhere.
That's actually a good call. There's some, like, it's only raid for certain guilds, so the guilds raid on different days, but it still does lower the competition. It's a lot different than if you were around at, say, like 4 p.m.
Oh, there's
Nobody's
everyone.
raiding. Yeah. But still, the most prime hours are early morning, like 5 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's what Sam said.
Oh, am I lagging? I must be lagging.
You might be lagging.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, yeah, a little bit. And you're back.
Yeah, it seems to be fixed.
Dog's gonna eat you.
He's not fast enough.
I'm just hoping to dispel that guy's buffs. Oh, he's zoned in. Oh, what? Oh, bullshit.
You hit the ground?
Yeah, apparently.
Lol.
Oh well. I didn't have any raid buffs anyway. Apparently people voted down the full run. Just doing a binding run. It's lame. Instead of full clearing Molten Core, we're just gonna kill 2 bosses for the Thunder Fury binding chance.
Too soon. It's too fast enough now.
You know what?
Anytime she says something mildly inconveniencing, just challenge her to duels immediately. Just, you wanna fucking fight?
Fight me!
What on one me, bro?
Sell this like true members of the Horde.
Big, giant, tough-looking orc, but you carry like a small silk glove in your sash at all times, just to throw it on the ground in front of people.
I'd slap him with it first.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just turned on my mineral doodad.
No. This is about both of us, not just me.
We are together now.
Our fates intertwined. I don't know if we're gonna end that.
Fates are tied together.
Yeah. The red ring.
white and the blue.
Sean, I thought you didn't use any add-ons.
I don't use any UI add-ons. That changed the look of the game.
Oh.
I think people might disagree, like this thing up here, the words, that's not stock standard, but I don't choose. They're just like, oh, it's like I can turn it off, I think. Skip. I don't read it anyway.
People always complain about the little griffins at the side of the bars. I like my griffins.
Yeah, I don't get why people complain about them so much. They're just there. Like, they don't block view.
They kind of block like my questy. That's about it.
Like, I hear casting sounds. Why do I hear casting sounds? Because Sean is a caster. Go figure.
That I am.
Alright. So if we run into Alliance and they start being a pain in the ass, I'll put crippling poison on my weapon, and if they target you, pretty much all you have to do is run away, and I should be able to peel them off you that way.
Okay. What we're gonna run into are people like that guy who is rounding them all up.
Yeah.
And then dying. Well,
I
he's
sure
a
hope
rogue,
so.
so he's a rogue, he'll vanish.
Oh, so he's not a mage? Huh.
Nope, he was a 54 rogue.
Oh. Well then never
So-
mind.
Either he died or he vanished. Or he might have outran them all. But that seems unlikely. Ah, fuck. My bags are full, really?
Here, put some in mine and I'll just
Oh,
make
that's
sure to...
red
No, that's
stain.
fine.
But what if I just put a bag inside of another bag? Genius.
This ain't Tarkov. I was just picking his pocket because I could.
He has
Oh,
pockets?
they do. Give me a second. I know what I can do to increase my inventory space. I got a couple jump
You know,
boxes on me.
Murloc's got pockets.
There's some squishy.
Fish pockets.
They were playing Factorio.
This is a long way to go.
I always pickpocket on my rogue, and I like the humans that you pickpocket. You either get bananas or you get pies, like a whole cherry pie in their pocket, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Or what was the last option? Cheese. It's like when you reach your hand in somebody's pocket, which one of those three is the worst option that you're touching?
Fucking, I was pulling cherry pies out of the ghost guys
Warm
that you
cheese.
kill in Blasted Lands.
Yeah.
Pulling whole ass cherry pies out of their pockets.
I know.
I'm like,
But
that's
just
a ghost.
imagine that. Imagine you're a thief and you're reaching into a pocket and you like squish your hand into a whole pie and you can't stop. You can't just like, oh, I'm done now. Like you have a horrified look on your face, but you keep rummaging. Like, oh god, what is that?
Would they be catching you red-handed?
I mean, you reach into the pocket, and if it's not a pie, it's a banana. It's like, oh my god.
Well, at least that Alliance guy was cool enough to not actually kill us.
Yeah.
Just a fucking squishy piece of cheese. Just like,
Look at that, demonic runes.
demonic druids drop candy.
I should have just passed and let you have those.
They scare me. I got the bunch earlier. I'm fine with it.
Alright, I'll just solve.
After farming
Bend to
some,
that shit.
after farming some Fellcloth, I felt so embarrassed that I even worry about dark runes. Like, I should just go on my priest and go farm those fucking demonic runes.
This.
So easier to
this. The dark runes?
Yeah, the dark runes, you have to do Scullo for them. They're contested for. Shitty ass rogues and warlocks in the group. But they sell for money. I'm not gonna let you have them. They sound just like that too.
I bet.
I mean, if they do sell for 4 or 10 gold a pop, that's pretty.
It is, but I actually use those for raiding.
Which is why they sell for so much.
I know.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Those sells for money.
Sound a bit like Murderface. You know, guys. I think it's unfair that
You just don't like me because I'm fat.
I'm trying to deliberate with the tank on who gets what gear, and the rogue's in the background just thrusting his fucking cod piece. They haven't that show. What did the cod pieces do?
Oh, the
When
ones
they
that like
thrust them? What did it shoot? Beer or something or liquor?
no, it shot like acid.
That's what JD's just thrusting in the background, pissing acid on things.
Poison, yeah.
No, I need a say in how the songs are written.
I'm gonna put crippling poison on my offhand just in case anyway. Since you apply Wind Fury to my main.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. I'm muttering to myself.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Sam came and asked me questions.
You should be raiding.
Really?
He whispered me he's done with Blackwing Lair.
JD, they all respawn.
When
That
you
they
went
did?
in, when you went in to check where he was at, he whispered me and is like, "Why can't you just whisper me where I'm at?" I said, "I'm too busy owning."
What was his reply?
No reply.
You don't have to be in your Discord.
No, there's nothing important I need to hear these fuckheads say.
He's been there long enough. They know. He knows. They know he knows.
I guess they got really mad yesterday in Sam's. They yelled at a shaman who wasn't in the Discord.
Well, he was
Wow.
probably fucking about.
Well, yeah, he put a totem down when he shouldn't have.
Yeah, don't fuck about.
There's no fuck about. I play.
I can understand why people get angry. They spend so much on
Yeah, those things are like
Raid
15
mats.
gold a pop.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, and they were standing outside the room, ready to go in, and somebody must have done something, and it killed everybody in line to go in the room.
Probably Cthulhu.
Yeah. Because you can't be within 10 yards of each other or something.
Yeah. He, you know how your chain heal works, or your chain lightning?
Uh-huh.
Cthulhu's eyeball does the same thing, except it does not stop chaining as long as people are in range. And
Oh.
instead of the damage going down per chain, it goes up. It doubles each time. So
If there are any flowers around here, let me know.
Sure. That one.
you very quickly go from a laser beam doing 3k damage to millions of damage to every person that gets hit by it.
There's a no warlock over there. Be careful.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to grab this. Whoa, what are you doing? You can't take our dude.
Nope, but his spell hits a lot harder than ours, so he got aggro.
You got aggro, but it's still our dude.
We're trying to catch up, but Alright, looks like we've killed everything in the general vicinity. Do you want to go some other place where you know flowers are?
Yeah.
Go pick some more weeds.
Well, like, you gotta get your rocks.
I see them.
Apparently, we're just on the boss.
Oh, gotcha, that's good.
Oh no, you should stand next to your homies, dude.
Should just give him a hug.
You died.
Hmm?
Did you die?
Oh no.
He just got blowed up a little bit. It happens.
Oh.
Oh no, little beast, not today.
Ooh, let's kill these guys.
Of course, they are pulling the boss into a not friendly area.
You're hoping to get more elemental water.
Yeah.
Elemental waters are like 2 gold each right now, something like that. They're spiking due to Naxxramas prep. They're used for the frost protection potions.
I have a frost oil in my inventory for some reason.
I wouldn't be surprised if that sold for some decent amount of gold.
Yeah, these guys don't have pockets. I can just open up on them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
Were you ever an alchemist?
Me?
Yeah.
On some characters, I've been, yes.
I just mean in classic.
No.
The
No, I mean, yes, but also no.
I'm just trying to think if you would have produced a frost oil yourself at some point.
No, I probably had
I
you
might-
make me one.
Yeah, I know I got you one for the pocket watch trinket. But
Yeah.
I probably made you a spare or something.
Yeah, I don't know why I have an extra one. I might have given you the mats and just been like, hey, will you make me another one? And then I was going to try to sell it, and I just never got around to it before I stopped playing.
The frost oils are used by,
Nice.
first of all, yeah, people still level up characters get the pocket watch, but they're
I have my
used
pocket
by
watch to this day.
all melee raiders for Viscidus, the slime boss in AQ. They can freeze. They're also
Huh.
used by hunters that do the Dire Maul solo runs. Sell the buffs.
Do you use the elemental water for anything, Jessica?
No, I was just gonna sell it. Although I'm trying to do alchemy on my mage, but I've never done alchemy, so it's that one.
I think, yeah, I think the only time I did alchemy was possibly on my warlock.
You know, work on another character after the rogue's leveled at all.
I don't know. I really would. I think like to do a. If they do go to BC, I probably will switch back to Warlock. Those are my two Rogue and Warlock were my main BC classes that I've played. Although I never capped my Warlock because I stopped playing for a bit and then came back hard on the Warlock.
Then Death Knight.
And
Later
then Death Knight, and then Death Knight, then Death Knight, and then Warrior, and then Death Knight, and then it's just been Warrior and Death Knight ever since.
Do you still play regular WoW?
Nope. I have a max level character.
Oh, do you?
Who was decently geared when I stopped playing. Like, I usually will play a new expansion for like the first 2 months it comes out.
All the
So
the item squish they just did the other day is real silly.
Yeah, I saw that my character was now level 50.
Yeah, 50 is the current max. Shadowlands will boost it back to 60.
Yeah. My rogue is higher level right now than my warrior.
Currently, like, in the early raids in the last expansion. What the fuck is the last expansion? Battle for Azeroth. Like, the first raid out of there, the items that drop out of it are basically, like, below Molten Core in Classic item level. So it's like 15 stamina, 12 agility. something just ridiculously low. And then it's already like exponentially growing. The last raid in Battle for Azeroth, the item level is higher than AQ 40 already. So you're jumping from items that are like plus 15 to whatever primary stat to like plus 41. So it's just insane increases. And it's only going to get worse. So even though they do the item squishes, they ramp up the item level exponentially.
So do you raid on both, Sean?
No,
I got a
just classic.
poison. I got a poison at some point. If you can clear that, I'd appreciate it. Just so I can stealth again. Otherwise, it will bot me and it'll pull me out. Losing up my opening sucks dick.
No, I wouldn't even touch classic with a fucking wooden pole.
Classic?
Or not classic, regular WoW.
Retail?
Regular. I don't see why people call it retail. I mean, I'm paying retail fucking subscription fee to play this.
Because there was a time where they didn't offer classic WoW, so you had to.
Well, I know, I
private
just-
servers and shit, so it was
it just-
classic WoW and retail carried over.
Yeah, I don't think retail should be the descriptive word for it. It should be something else.
I mean, they're
I'm sure
modern,
if
so.
it hadn't happened the way it did, it wouldn't be that way. It's just that it happened that way. They never changed it.
What do they call it? WoW current? WoW modern?
Yeah, modern WoW.
WoW
That's when you said that.
SE.
WoW Ham Edition. There's
We
just
got up
so
here.
much. I would log into
Oh, so it's
retail
Slayer
WoW and
again.
just be like, there's so much shit to collect. There's so much stuff.
What'd you say, Judy?
I just said Orphan Slayer's up here again. That rogue that waved at us earlier.
Aw.
That wolf was chasing them.
And now this bear is chasing us.
Mid. Correction. The bear is chasing you. That bear has no beef with me.
Do you want me to pull a Sam and just pull every creature in this area?
I mean, if you want to, you gotta remember, I can vanish.
That's true.
Yeah, JD ain't dying.
Your ass can die, and I'll just be like, that's unfortunate for her.
She's got onks.
Yeah.
I do.
Still's gonna damage your gear. Ain't nobody like repair bills. And you're wearing mail and I'm wearing leather, so. Don't worry, I'll get my comeuppance if we ever make it to Lich King in 4 years. Then I'll play a Death Knight, and then I'll be played. Then I will cry. Well, they might actually just start it with everything being normalized.
Alright, so if you still have the stream on at all, this is Gar. He has like 8 different little Gar ads. But since we're doing a binding run, we're killing this guy and we're bailing the fuck out. So the guy's gonna loot him as soon as he dies, and we're just gonna jump in these portals and leave.
You're not gonna kill all his babies?
No. They're annoying to kill. Not worth the time. When the little ones die, they explode and knock everybody back. It's not like lethal, some kind of super scary damage. It's just really annoying
Super
to deal
annoying.
with. Or we can just loot the asshole and leave. Somebody's dead.
So then you'll be done for the night.
And we might go to not Ashara. We might go try and help a guy with a quest that needs a lot of people to do. Oh no, the mage portal's vanished. We were too slow.
Correction, you are going to do the fight.
Yeah, everyone's laughing now. Oh, Or we're just gonna wipe and then just leave. People right now are just fighting. Oh yeah, this is done. Tanks are all dying. There was no
wow.
contingency plan. No! No, fucking... Oh, I'm dead. Alright, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2... Oh! No!
Oh,
Oh!
That's Indiana Jones close. That's one where Indiana Jones reached back for his hat and lost his hand for it.
I would have gotten away if it weren't for my dumb UI blocking
Yeah,
me using
I saw
things.
you happen to
Yeah, mine
type
does
into
that too.
commands. See, and this is why I like.
Well, it's not a UI mod. It's probably DBM.
I'm surprised you didn't just
questy.
go for your button on the far right. That's also where I have my Hearthstone button, albeit in a slightly different spot, but close enough.
what are you
fact-
looking at?
A lot of our stuff is very similar to each other over there. Mounts, jobs, Hearthstone.
I'm trying to remember, JD, where the other satyrs are. I think they're back here. Also, I need to back away from my computer screen.
Ramen, WWD.
I found them.
Well, it's
Yeah,
all
play-
good. What's in your pockets, sir?
What's it got? It's filthy pockets.
73 copper is what it had in its pockets.
Just imagine carrying around 73 pennies in your pockets at all times.
Damn. That was a lot of crits. That was a lot of big numbers on my screen.
Wind Fury. Yeah.
I also have a bunch of things that make us so I can attack extra times as well. So.
Ooh. Okay, there's a thing up here I want. Oh, there's a thing you want over there.
Yep.
We shall reconvene. Whoa, that guy sounds like a ghost bird.
I didn't see.
Oh, on Sean's screen.
Oh.
Hmm? Oh, that's
Oh,
the
shadow
priest.
form.
Yeah, the priest is in shadow form, so any mount they get on shares the skin that the
Yeah,
character
it just
has.
turns them dark purple essentially.
Does
Yeah.
it give him any like benefits?
Shadow form is this buff that I don't know if it's readable.
It is.
Increases shadow damage you deal by 15%, reduces physical damage by 15%. But the priest that has that turned on can't cast holy spells, can't heal.
There's a guy in front of you. Yeah.
I like your thing that tells you how long the flight's gonna be.
Yeah, it's real useful. It's how much piss break you can take.
Yeah.
Display. I actually have, for whatever reason, some of them are actually inaccurate, and it'll update in real time if it's different. Like I did a flight path from like somewhere to Orgrimmar, and it said it was like 30 seconds shorter than what it really was.
Thank you for the.
And then when I landed, it just like I got a
host,
message
let's do
saying,
the
"Oh, this is
streamers.
inaccurate, updating this time."
Whoa.
How are you
It's
guys
just saved
doing
that way.
today?
So it's a smart mod, whoever made it.
Get the information up there for you.
Guess I'll actually kick a spell once in a while.
What?
Said I guess I'll kick a spell once in a while. Actually stop him from hitting you with a poison spell.
Okay. You can do that.
Mhm.
It's kind of like an interrupt.
Mm-hmm. I just have to be paying attention and have the energy for it. I'm sure there are mods that I can do that will actually like let me know when they're casting and I can see their cast bar and shit like that. Since I'm not doing hardcore PvP right now, I can't be asked to go and find it. If I was doing like arenas, I would.
What's going on?
The mod that lets you see people's cast timers
See more.
Oh,
when they cast spells.
that's just like cast. It's called like cast timer or something.
Well, like I said, I just can't be asked to do it until I actually need it.
There's classic cast bars, classic aura durations for like timers on buffs. There's other ones that people have linked me before. Like that's really big in PvP.
Head back out
Where-
north.
It'll even show above their characters like what cooldowns
go
they've
down.
used,
Okay.
so you can keep track and if the rogue vanished already
Yeah.
and how long until it's up, so you know like their kicks on cooldown, everything.
Yep. Yep. All that annoying ass shit for arena. I remember.
I remember.
Thank you for the
Alright, we're
follow,
not doing anything interesting now. We're just gonna kill some
Pocho Dong.
piddly dragons.
Oh, you guys are doing like actual quests?
Excellent name.
Yeah, we have a druid who's trying to do the quest was originally for unlocking AQ, but people can still do the quest chain. He's after a drop from these dragons up here, but these dragons in
I need that
particular,
auto
there's
save
only like
still there.
9 or 10 packs of them, and the drop chance is stupid low. Also, the dragons respawn like once an hour, so we can clear all this out, and then there's just nothing to kill. He's been at this for like a month or two.
That sucks.
Turn this off.
Ah, my entertainment. Guess I'll go back to beating it.
What?
Don't worry about it. Sorry.
No, thank you. That would be so hard while playing WoW. I was telling Sam that like when he plays Raid, like I can't imagine him like eating or anything during it. Like I need both hands.
Should've spent that
Okay,
much
that'll
time.
get me sand. So the last one I'll need is dust. Dust will get me that one.
I just want your presence, you got me feeling blue. And don't keep me waiting, don't leave me in this way. Got me going crazy, and I don't wanna wait. I just wanna
gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, gonna need 4. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's all the auto hammers I'm gonna need.
What's wrong with you?
Okay. Well,
I haven't
you
been
can
dismounted, so.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is there a person you can sell to here?
That's probably a good call.
Yeah.
They can talk to people. No, not you. I meant the
Oh, these things don't have power supplies yet.
people inside.
I
They don't
need
actually have any of the vendor items over their head, like the bag that lets you know you can just sell shit.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yep.
Let's find out how much I've got here.
I'm fine.
Okay, I need. Actually, technically, I don't need some of this stuff now.
I am very fast.
Yeah, you are. Look at that. You're like the Flash.
Okay, need that one, need that one, need that one.
Alright, JD. We're gonna have to fight.
I need all of those. Actually, I do need this one here.
It's no
Good.
big deal.
That will be that one right there. Those are those 4. Yeah, that looks right. Let's make sure all this stuff is hooked up.
So that's the difference between carrot on a stick and no carrot on a stick and mithril spurs and all that shit.
Oh, that's actually pretty far.
It adds up
Faster.
real quick.
Actually, is that the thing that I need?
Compared to an epic mount. Can you put a carrot on a stick and the spurs on an epic mount?
Those go on you, so
Oh.
Why would you put spurs on a horse? That just doesn't sound good.
That's a good point. But I just mean, like, would you go, like, Sonic speed?
It's subtle, but it's noticeable over long distances. Like you're not gonna physically notice the increase in speed in terms of what.
unless you have someone who doesn't have it next to you.
Yeah.
Like, as you're seeing here, how you keep just putting distance between us.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You don't have to wait for me. I can find you.
The
Yeah, me
biggest
You just have to
situation
take a
is
hit if you get knocked around a bit.
the biggest situation is in PvP. If there's an alliance person like chasing you, you'll either steadily get distance on them to get away, or they'll steadily catch up to you no matter what you do. That's like really disheartening.
So at that point, it's kill or be killed.
The worst scenario is always paladins because they actually have a talent that increases their run speed on mounts.
Don't they also get a free horse?
Well, yeah, but that's not like it's still regular mount speed or regular epic speed. The epic isn't free. There's a long quest chain involved, and they have to spend still hundreds of gold.
Yeah, same with warlocks.
The only difference is that I guess you get to payment. You can pay it in installments. You don't have to save up
Yeah,
800 gold.
I'm not looking forward to saving for an epic mount. Oh
I
well.
thought that's what I was trying to do now.
You should be saving now.
Yeah. Always be saving for epic mount. Unless
Like
your
1,000
intention is
gold.
1,000 gold. Well, 1,000 gold for the mount and the training to ride it. You can get a 10% cost reduction by being honored with your people, which you should be. Like, there's just hands down, you should never not be honored at level 60. And then you can get PvP rank 3 will give you another 10% discount, so you can reduce it down to 800.
Rank 3, you say? What is
Rank-
that?
Rank 3 is not hard to get. You do like 2 AVs a week, you'll be rank 3 in 2 weeks.
Careful, we got a druid about. I'm going to go ahead and step away from you for a second.
Yeah,
Poison
see if
on,
he
just in
attacks.
case.
But I doubt it.
You should be fine against 52s anyway, right?
Oh yeah. I'll fuck it.
I have to go raid Jeff for some of
That's
his
the spirit.
redstone.
I mean, the
if he
druid
attacks
itself
first.
is 60. But
Oh yeah. I was farming these guys earlier. I'm fine. A druid can't pull as many as a mage, so.
They can.
this one's feral.
If he's feral. Well, I mean, he can still pull, but be awkward for his mana. That's the spirit, Jessica. Not only do you just hate the enemy team, no matter what, just out and out hatred, inexplicable. But you don't
I've
don't
been
give
mind
them
controlled, be careful.
don't give them the dignity of being people. You call them its, you call them thems. You don't assign genders or any kind of human aspect. They are fucking monsters.
I only attack them if they hurt me first.
They don't have a right to live.
That will change.
Monsters deserve to be put down. In fact, it's a great task you're undertaking. You're doing a good thing in the world by murdering.
Suffer not a witch.
I don't want to kill.
swamp has nothing to do with it. You need to do this.
Yeah.
The hell
Stupid
was
ass
that?
things.
What?
Apparently,
Oh, it's
JD
like
felt the
typing.
need to shit over the mic.
No, there was
Those
just
stupid
some.
rice burners.
Yeah.
Oh, you could hear it?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't. That shit was loud as fuck.
All I heard was you. Just-
Yeah.
I
There
did
was
it
one
after it left.
Went by my house, but
I'm a ways from the road too, man. Like,
Yell at him like in South Park. Goddamn faggots.
that was a good crit string. Even my Viscerate critted. There's a guy right behind you.
we're gonna pull them all, JD.
Alright. Just letting you know.
Wait, where?
Do they actually have the battleground vendors?
Define that.
The like, do you get marks from completing battlegrounds?
Yes.
Alright. Is that gear actually worth getting?
Um.
I mean, I could just.
So you don't need
Curious
the
if
mark.
you're
You don't.
offhand.
You don't need the marks to buy the gear.
Oh, is it just it's honor now, or is it honor?
No,
based?
it's just gold. It's
Oh, really?
The PvP rank determines what items you can buy in Orgrimmar, and the other stuff is just locked by reputation.
I wonder when they changed it to marks.
Fuck. Probably not to like Wrath or Cataclysm. It's sometime way later.
Oops. Have you gotten any Felcloth, JD?
Oh god.
Yeah, Fellcloth is abysmal. Drop rate.
I got 6 earlier today, but
That
I
is
guess-
good for 9 days worth of moon cloth.
yeah. There was a warlock here earlier, and I guess that they have a quest or something that requires it.
They need Fellcloth for their mount quest. They need, if they're gonna, I don't know of any warlocks that bother with the tailoring pattern anymore, but if a warlock's making that chest tailoring pattern, that's 40 Fellcloth. So it's quite a bit.
Should wait. Ah.
That was a good roll.
I know.
Well, luckily the mind control didn't take. AKA he died as he cast.
Where did it go? Back the other way.
What's mind controlling you? Oh, the
Satyrs.
satyrs. Really? They have a mind control. I guess anytime I've been there, I've been alone, and they won't cast it on you if you're alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just noticed that all of a sudden I was kicking the shit out of Jessica. I was like, well, that's unfortunate.
No. Oh well. Uh-oh.
Congrats.
I don't want to be too high or low.
Why?
Go get that. Oh. Because I feel bad.
Why?
I feel like
Shouldn't feel bad. That's hard work that you put in. You should be proud of that anytime you level up.
Yeah.
Especially if you do it before one of us. Be like, man, y'all supposed to be good at games? Y'all bitches.
Oh, is that our friend helping us? Although it's not. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh.
I did.
Okay.
So he's bopping out for a bit.
Bipping and bopping.
Mm-hmm. Got to your left.
Sam says that I have a tell that I'm a new player. Is that I still keyboard turn?
Mm.
So he said I should get rid of that by the time I read.
Oh, who gives a shit? If they're fucking paying attention to that, nobody cares.
Yeah. Honestly, I just rebound A and B to strafe.
Yeah.
And then it's use my mouse for turning.
Thanks.
You gonna use that healing pot?
What?
Said you're gonna use that healing pot. Oh, thank you for the healing pot, by the way, Sean.
No problem.
Do you want one?
I will use them.
Gives you
I-
like the most basic minor healing potions. There you
No, I
go.
accidentally bought a bunch of major ones.
I know. It'd just be funny. Here you go. This will heal like 80 health. Put you back in the tippy top shape.
Tell me that you wanna try this out. Let you take over my mind now. I'm starting to think, I'm starting to break, I'm starting to break down. Watch all of my bones fall to the ground. You could be the one that I'm all about. But I'm starting to break, I'm starting to break down, break down, break down.
Oh.
please stop trying to loot the guy and hit the man.
What?
Sorry, I'm yelling at myself.
Oh. I was like, I'm not.
No, that was on me.
Wait, was that you or is the mage somewhere nearby?
I don't know what mage you're talking about.
How did you... Well then, do you have a spell that fires missiles?
No,
Who was raining the fire down?
one of them.
Oh my god.
Just blow your mind.
No wonder it wasn't hurting them. Yeah.
What happened? Did you guys die?
No. Helicaller was using Rain on fire.
Oh, and she thought that that was hurting the enemy?
I thought it was like a mage helping us out.
Oh.
I'm just a dummy.
It's still in that raid?
No, raid's over.
Well, Sean's from this over.
Stamp just complained about somebody drinking water too though. So that's what that's going.
Oh wait, you guys were doing different things?
I'm in a different guild from them.
Oh.
Which I
I'm
just
in-
learned
I'm-
the other day.
I'm in the
I just
big,
learned
big
just now.
try-hard guild.
Wait, who's in the tryhard guild?
Me.
Oh,
They're in Dad Guild.
gotcha.
Dad Gamer Guild. 5 people a week who have to miss raid due to X-Life engagements.
Wait, do you raid every day?
No. I'm just more talking shit at their attendance rate of a lot of their raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Like every fucking week there's at least 5 people and something comes up and they can't go.
Well, you
Different
guys were-
different
yeah.
people. I mean, yes, but
they still win.
and it's an off week, and we still clear faster than most raids. So, I said it's an off week. It's an off raid day. Most people right now are only concerned about AQ40. A lot of us don't even need gear out of Blackwing Lair out of like maybe one item.
And you guys have a pretty consistent guild. Like, not a lot of turnover.
Yeah, we have probably about 30, 32 people that are still from the same first raid.
Wow.
Oh, I need to do something real quick.
Okay, I want to go get real life water. So I'll be right back.
Fucking casual.
Doug, are you around here?
I just sent a message to David. Chantilly lace.
You know what? He can probably use any pick me up he can during raid. If drinking wasn't something that would cause other issues, he would probably drink during his raids.
I just realized I didn't have any green vegetables at all today.
Me neither.
Very upsetting.
If people
In
realize
fact, I
on a
didn't have
day-to-day
any
basis-
vegetables today.
What'd you say, Corey?
Is that an everyday thing? You have to have a green vegetable?
I don't know. I like to have vegetables, and I had like tomato and onion. And
Tomatoes
beans.
and fruit.
Oh yeah, so I had tomato. I mean onion. That's so sad.
Cilantro in my burrito.
That's green.
That's an herb.
You got beans, right?
Yeah.
I think an herb still falls into vegetable though, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Not.
Mm,
I don't know.
I would think so. Yeah.
It's a leafy green.
Vegetables kind of hard to define. There's a lot of vegetables that aren't leafy or green. Like there's roots, there's
Yeah.
leaves, there's stalks, there's all kinds of things. Like what is rhubarb? Is that a fruit?
I
No,
think
it's a
it is.
vegetable.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is?
Ain't got no
Pretty.
seeds, do it?
Oh, that's true. That's why tomatoes are, because they have seeds. So cucumbers are fruit?
Yeah, see, seeds alone don't really cut the
No, it's not
definition
seeds
either.
alone, but it does kind of guide the
It's,
path
uh,
a little bit.
There's actually been lawsuits in the past in America about whether a tomato is a fruit or vegetable for tax reasons, and it's basically cleared as both. It is technically a fruit, but they use the same laws and taxations as vegetables on it because
Because they get more money.
I don't know. I don't know the difference.
Someone is making money off of it being a vegetable.
I would assume fruits are taxed higher.
Why?
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
usually they're more exotic, so they're not grown.
Bet you there's some exotic fucking vegetables, dog.
Hedden 149 U.S. 304 in 1893 was a decision by the Supreme Court of the United States that under U.S. custom regulations, the tomato should be classified as a vegetable rather than a fruit.
The Supreme Court has deemed that this is some asinine bullshit and you should be ashamed of yourselves.
It was a unanimous decision by the Supreme Court.
The way things are going, we're gonna have a lot of unanimous Supreme Court decisions pretty soon.
The Tariff Act of 1883 used ordinary meanings of the word fruit and vegetable, not the technical botanical meanings. Both the plaintiff's counsel and the defendant's counsel made the use of dictionaries. But look what Webster says here. We don't give a fuck.
Behind you.
Oh,
Plaintiff's counsel read in evidence from the same dictionaries the definitions of the word tomato, while the defendant's counsel then read in evidence the Webster's dictionary the definitions of the words pea, eggplant, cucumber, squash, and pepper. Countering this, the plaintiff then read the dictionary definition of potato, turnip, parsnip, cauliflower, cabbage, carrot, bean. Just fucking quoting dictionary definitions at each other.
Does sound like a courtroom.
yep. We should have David reenact it. Goat can represent the other side.
You won't be allowed. There's a super potion there for you
Where?
on this guy's body right here.
In making the
Thank you.
decision, Justice Gray mentioned another case where it had been claimed that beans were seeds, but
Huh.
they've also they're defined as vegetables, common parlance. But a bean is botanically a seed.
You mean a human being?
All beans,
Bean.
jelly beans.
What do you put the chances of some Among Us breaking out tonight?
Very slim.
Hey, fuck you! You don't play games.
Oh, it might happen.
Should this eventuality come to pass, go ahead and shoot me a message or ping me or put out the call. But I'm a dip for now.
Later.
I ain't playing nothing but that boring ass WoW. Yeah.
I'm playing Minecraft.
I can't play. I lag out.
So I was actually thinking about that. I don't think it's actually a thing with the network. I think you don't have the. You need to modify your settings for the RAM usage.
That's what I said, but Sam said I was wrong.
Well,
I thought he agreed with you.
No, he said that Max would have already done that or something.
oh well, I haven't done that because I hadn't thought about that before now. So, you want to do this real quick? Go into mods. Are you ready to do this right now? I should say.
Why are you whispering?
Because it's serious business now. Mods, my mod packs. I'm here.
Okay. So you're at the go to the Stone Block mod pack, but don't actually click the play button.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a gear over on the far right.
Yep.
Open profile options.
Mm-hmm.
It should say use system memory.
Yep.
Uncheck that and drag the system. I believe it needs at least 5 gigs. I've got mine set to 6 gigs. 6,000 megabytes.
I know what a gig is. Thank you, Max.
So now your game should, because it's not actually the network that's having an issue, it's the load time for the actual application. Trying to update.
I'm gonna give this one try, and if it doesn't work, I'm uninstalling my entire computer.
Is that how that works?
For Corey, it is.
That gif of the old man that moves his computer file into the trash can. His computer just disappears.
Alright, I am going to head and offload some shit, hopefully at Blood Venom,
Blood venom.
the Horde Town. Blood Venom Falls, Flight Path.
Ah. Oh, it's a human. Oh, it's blood elf.
I doubt it.
Or what are they called? Night elf?
Yeah.
Blood elf.
Blood Elves don't come out until BC.
Okay.
I said butt elf, but
Why hasn't Burning Crusade come out yet? I need it.
Because
It's
Next
probably
hasn't
coming
come
like-
out yet.
it's probably coming like July. Assuming the world hasn't devolved into complete chaos. We'll have to
Burning
feed
Crusade's
our
so good.
we'll have to feed our computers with blood to get them
Mother-
to run.
I
How the
know
fuck
who I'm
you-
sacrificing first.
I
How
got
do you even
puppies in the
find
trunk.
40 people for a raid right now? 40 people is the most people in the world.
We got like 20 or so raiding guilds just on the Horde side. And this one server, and we're not even a high population.
Jesus.
The want to play the shitty ass game is there. I can vouch for it.
It's pretty fun.
Oh, you don't even know fun until you've been to the fucking Karazhan.
I don't know what that is, so.
It's a fun raid.
In
It's a really goofy fun raid.
the main thing from Burning Crusade or classic to Burning Crusade is they change raid sizes. Instead of having 40 people to figure out, the max raid size is 25. And
Oh.
then there's Karazhan is only a 10-man raid. So the logistics is a lot less to figure
But-
out.
Okay, question. Is there only one instance per raid? I mean, per guild? So, like, when you do Molten Core, but another group in your guild also wants to be Molten Core?
It's saved per character.
Okay.
So like you could run Molten Core on Jessamath, and then if you had another level 60, you could run Molten Core on that other character. People just
Yeah.
can't save to different instances.
Yeah, going into a raid pretty much like gives you a seed that
Killing
is
the
assigned
first
to you.
or killing a boss, I think is what
Yeah.
locks you in.
Yeah, bosses are what locks you.
Hmm.
Classic WoW didn't have any kind of more refined systems. Like even in this version, if you were to zone into Molten Core and bosses were already dead, a little UI pop-up's actually going to ask you if you want to stay there, if you want to peace out.
Oh.
Back in the old days, it did not ask you. You zoned in and you fucked up if you didn't know bosses were already dead.
I wish there were more mailboxes everywhere.
Do you need Shadow Silk at all, Jessica?
Shadow Silk? What's that? I guess not.
Pulled it off of a spider's butt.
All right. Spider poop.
No.
Spider poop. Oh my god, Max, I'm in a deep pit. I'm in a hole. I got nowhere to go.
Yeah. Welcome to Stoneblock. What is your coordinates?
I'm in the ocean.
Yeah, we're all in deep ocean.
Oh, is that the case?
Yes.
Well, I thought I was special.
Alright.
So the
I'm gonna
first
call it
number
for
and
now.
the last number.
Okay. Bye, JD.
The first number and the
Well, I'm
last
just gonna
number.
log off.
Yes.
Negative 1,000, positive 1,000.
All right then.
Oh, Grimmer.
So you're on the exact opposite side of Jeff that I am. Because I'm at negative 1,000, negative 1,000. And he's at negative 1,000, 0.
Hey, that's pretty good. We're like in a straight line.
We are. That means that I'm 2,000 blocks away from you, though.
Yeah, but I'm only 1,000 blocks away from Jeff.
Yeah, if you can get to him.
I mean, I could probably get there tonight.
If that's all you're doing, yes, you can do it.
What if you went the wrong way?
I don't even know how to make a fucking pick yet, so that's the real.
Yep.
How do I open the book?
What I would do... Oh, okay. To do the book, open up your inventory.
2
Yeah.
bars until 56.
Up in the top side, you should
Nice.
see my team.
You're not that far ahead of me.
In the top, I should see my team.
Yep, click on that, and you should be able to join ITFul's team.
Yep. Did it.
Can you open the book now?
I don't know what button opens the book.
So there's 2 ways. You can either open the book in your hand by right-clicking, or you can open the book by up in the top.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Yep.
Now you can
Looks like
collect
a web
all
of
those
technology.
rewards.
I get these? These are for me?
Yes.
I made this.
The best thing for you to get would be the party pick. Party pickaxe. So if you can
gotta
get
find
that, look towards Jeff's direction, which for you should be straight south. Get that pickaxe and just start chopping away and head in a straight line.
What is this? I don't see a fucking pickaxe, dog.
It's from the rewards. So as you collect those rewards, you're going to get random things.
Okay.
Here's this fish. Does this help?
Well, hopefully it's a herring.
How do I get the...
Is it red?
Okay. What? I don't understand anything that's happening. I got bacon.
Good. Bacon is good. Is it epic bacon?
Congratulations. I wish I had bacon. Is Rend in Ogremar or Undercity?
Where?
Rend?
Rend. Rend
World
is
buff?
in... Orgrimmar. Orgrimmar, or you can get it in Crossroads as well.
Looks like I got a bunch of garbage, honestly.
Eric, if you're gonna be up for a bit,
Say again.
I'll be down for some hots here in like 10 minutes.
And
Okay,
everybody else got sick to their stomachs.
you guys are just jealous.
Are you trying to play ARAMs or like real games?
ARAMs. JD doesn't play real games. Of course, I don't think anyone really plays real games anymore, because you don't have to.
Depending on who shows up, I can be convinced to play quick play matches. I will still won't do ranked.
I could be convinced to play some of that fucking Among Us.
Also that.
Max, I feel like I'm fucking lost here. I feel like I need to go watch a YouTube video.
What's your problem?
I'm breaking blocks, I'm not getting anything for it.
You're getting stuff, but only a small chance. I think it's like a 1 in 4 chance that you get a pebble. Because you don't have a high enough thing, but that's unfortunately the way it starts out. Oh, I hate the beginning of this one so much.
So I gotta get pebbles, and then eventually I can turn pebbles into a fucking pick?
Yes.
Oh my Christ, on a cracker.
You turn it into stone rods, and then you put those stone rods with the pick, and you or stone rods and the pebbles, and you make a stone hammer.
Oh, I have a hammer. I have Ivar hammer. Does this thing work?
Yes, that busts things in a 3x3 grid.
Oh,
Oh,
buddy,
it's
boy.
so nice. Did you not get a party pick?
no.
Did you collect everything? There's
Like 20
1, 2,
things.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages to collect from.
There's pages?
Yeah.
I don't have an inventory for this. I need a chest.
You can make a stone chest.
I could if I had the things.
Did you happen to get an ender chest?
I got a drop of evil. I'm not gonna go through this. I didn't get no fucking chest.
Damn it. If you got an ender chest, it's probably going to be a white chest, and that connects to my and Jeff's chests.
Look, I got some smelters. I got a generator. I got all kinds of like mods.
Yep.
I got a phantom face. I got 6 of those phantom. I got a draconic core. Draconic core.
Awakened Draconic Core? Yeah.
Nope, just not awakened.
Oh, okay.
Not going for that again. Okay. How does I make stone rod? Stone rod make pick.
So it's gonna be 2 diagonal, and then at the tip of the diagonal, you'd put 2 more pebbles.
Do I have to put? I need a crafting table.
Then
How
you
does-
need to put 4 stone pebbles together to make a cobblestone
Can't
block.
get any fucking stone pebbles, dog. I got no stone pebbles. Can I turn blocks into pebbles?
No, but you can, since you're getting cobblestone blocks at that point, you don't need the pebbles.
How do I make a pick? I just need a pick, please.
4 cobblestone blocks together makes a cobblestone workbench.
Do I need to worry about creatures
Mm.
spawning on me?
If you press F, not F7. F7. Oh,
I got red lines, crosses all over the place.
okay. If you're seeing the red crosses, that means that if you leave that area unlit, and you actually leave the area, things will spawn there. As
Great.
long as you're in the area, nothing will spawn there.
Love it. Why isn't a pickaxe just what a pickaxe should be? Strong? Is it like this? Nope.
Use your words. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to make a fucking pickaxe. I played Minecraft before. I know how to make a pickaxe, and won't let me make it.
Sticks and 4 cobblestone blocks. Oh, because you've got stone rods, not sticks.
How do I make a chest? Can I make a chest out of cobblestone?
Yes. Put 4 cobblestone. Oh no. 2 cobblestone blocks diagonally makes a cobblestone part. 4 cobblestone parts together makes a cobblestone chest. If you're watching my stream, I've got it up to show you.
I made it. I did it.
Okay.
I have a chest. With all this garbage, I have no idea what it does. Doodly 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 doodly. Double layer. There's just so many things.
Yep. I mean, it gets easier as you go on. It's just this. The beginning is very stupid. It's very, very slow. Like I said, if you happen to get an ender chest in one of your things, I can basically send you anything that you need.
Man, I can make my own things.
Apparently not.
Shut up, Eric. You don't know me. That was a dramatic sigh.
Sorry, I just get bored.
Play Minecraft.
No, it's
Oh.
worse.
You play HOTS?
No, I don't know
Ooh.
what that is.
Keep it that way.
Kind of like a MOBA.
I don't still understand what a MOBA is.
Play HOTS, you learn real quick.
Just ask Brandon. He'll tell you all about it.
Is Dota a MOBA?
Yeah.
Dota is absolutely a MOBA.
It was the quintessential MOBA.
Yeah, for quite a while there.
Is League of Legends a MOBA?
Yep.
Yes,
So,
she's catching on.
I think you
So much I
zeroed
think it's
in.
probably the King MOBA.
Well, is regular Warcraft then?
Nope.
RTS?
It's an RTS.
A MOBA is basically an RTS, but you only control one unit, as
Correct.
opposed to having to build anything or do other
There's
things.
no base building in MOBAs.
There's character building.
I like tower defense games.
It's kind of like a tower defense game.
Yeah.
Yo, balloons is where it's at, dog.
Yeah.
Like Balloons 84 by now, or
Still 6.
Jesus. Oh, I got the party pickaxe.
Nice. That's exactly
And,
what you need.
Draconian chest.
Don't set the
Oh, I got
draconian
an ender chest.
down.
Nice.
Okay, does it say white, white, white on it?
Yep.
Slap it down, and basically that is a chest network that we can both put stuff in and out of.
Toasty bread.
Yep, bread is good. Since you have the pickaxe, I don't need to send you one. But like I said, what you want to do is look south, use that party pickaxe, and just chop your way all the way to Jeff's place. It would be nice if you light the area up as you go, but if you can't, when you get to Jeff's, did you get a torch launcher?
You just keep throwing words at me. I'm gonna be honest.
It's another one of the special rewards for collecting stuff.
I keep opening shit up. Oh, I do have a torch launcher.
Excellent. So that basically has, I think, like 150 torches loaded into it. If you right-click on looking at a block, it will fire a torch that will land on that and place it there.
Well, hot damn. We're living in the future now.
You
Let's see
haven't
what this
even
party pick does. You said
You
you need to go
went-
south?
Yes, straight south.
I made a
Or wait, is it north?
I made a cake with my pick?
Hold on
I
a
don't want
second.
that.
What
No,
do you
ma-
mean you didn't want cake?
Maybe you
You
need to
heard
go
me.
north? I know that you need to go on the vertical axis. I think I'm actually at the very north part, which is strange considering I'm at negative 1,000. But on the compass, all of my stuff looks like it's going south.
Wait, I need my first number to be negative 1,000, or I need my second number to be negative 1,000?
I'm at both numbers at negative 1,000. Your first number should be at negative 1,000 already. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. So if you walk north, the second number gets bigger, correct? Or gets smaller and goes towards a negative.
Yes, I'm moving towards negative 1,000 right now.
Okay. Then that's what you want to go. That's the direction you want to go to get to Jeff. And subsequently me. Jeff's place is a fucking masterpiece and nightmare at the same time. Ridiculous at his place.
I expect nothing less.
Yeah, it's Jeff.
My house.
This house.
We got the quotes from the plumbers. I don't know if a dishwasher's worth it, guys.
Was it It's a me, Mario?
It's like Sam's a dishwasher now.
What was the bad plumber name from the movie?
Mario.
It's not Wario?
Unfortunately not.
I don't remember.
I don't think Wario was a thing yet.
Apparently, the name of the other world in Mario movie was Dino Hatton. I never heard them say that once in the movie.
Yeah, I don't remember
Excellent, though.
hearing them say that either.
It turned red where I'm at. Is that bad?
Say what?
My minimap changed colors.
What do you mean it changed colors?
It's like red now.
What did you press?
Nothing. I'm just mining my way to Jeff's base.
I have no idea why it would change colors. Good luck!
You're breaking the world. I bought a door knocker off of Wish for $1.
Why?
So good. It's so good. It's a Cthulhu door knocker.
Is it
I'm gonna
actually
die.
any good?
And Carly was okay with that.
I imagine it's a Cthulhu, but like the knocker is still his balls.
I wish. No, it's just. I think it's just made from cheap material or whatever.
How are you
Didn't
dying?
realize we were still in a group, JD.
Huh?
I said I didn't realize we were still in a party.
Mm-hmm. Wait for this world buff before I log out.
Corey.
When is it?
I don't know. 1 minute.
Ah, I don't think I'll make it. Did I miss it?
I don't think so, not yet.
Okay.
Or I just didn't get it, but you just have to be an Orgrimmar, right, Sean?
Yeah. And if you weren't aware, JD, if you should for some reason have another one already, the new world buffs don't override older ones with less duration. So like if you already have a rend, you have to right click it off to get a new one.
Okay.
Oh, I think you did miss it because the auctioneer has it.
Says there's no rend timer.
Oh.
Maybe just the people on my raid didn't get it, so my add-on didn't update.
There's a bunch of people in town that don't have it.
Okay. JD, are you sure you don't want this back?
What?
The essence of water.
No, you can have it.
Are you?
You gave me those potions.
That's not worth nearly the same.
It is to me.
Alright. Thank you.
I mean, I'll take
Those
it if you feel
potions
bad.
Those potions will keep me alive.
Giving you a gift, just call her fucking Galadriel. Show you the way in the darkest of places.
Where are you? There you are. If you get a moment, I need to trade with you.
Oh, okay. One more bolt.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Telling you, I accidentally bought so many of those because I thought I was buying individual. Sean, what can I use the fell creep for?
Well, that's for cleansing the plants, ground fellwood. When you do the quest and you get the little lantern thing that sits in your inventory,
Yeah.
you can get different materials to turn in for the salve. The fell creep is from like plants. There's certain animals drop furs if you skin them, I think.
Yeah, I've got feathers, shards.
The shards are drops. Creep is from gathering things, and the like patch of tainted fur or something like that is from skinning. You can turn in any of those. And then there's feathers are just for the reputation. The fur bolts.
Okay.
Max,
What's up?
are you at Jeff's base?
No, I'm not at the moment. I'm up at my base. Do you need me?
Have you made it to Max's base? Or to Jeff's base?
Yes, I have.
I'm
Let me
afraid
head
I
that way
might
right
have
now.
hit something.